Last night I saw a video from one of my favorite YouTubers, the Tim Tracker, and they did a list of things that they could not wait to do when this that shall not be named is over with. So I thought, what a fun idea. I'm going to make my own list. Now, I think it would probably be easier for them to make a list because they get to go to theme parks and eat theme park food. So there's all the theme park foods and the rides and stuff that they miss doing. But for Joe Schmo that just has a regular home life, it was a little bit harder for me to come up with 20 things, but I did. So here's my list. 20 things I cannot wait to do when this that shall not be named is over. Number 1, cosplay family parties. I love to have my friends over and grill out and play games, and I'm missing them really bad right now. So that's actually number 1 on my list. Now this is really in no particular order, but that is number 1. And number 2 and 3 are important as well. Number 2 is I want to get processed food back out of my system. I'm still trying to eat as natural whole foods as I can, but just in case something happens and the grocery stores don't have food or something like that, I do have stuff like pasta and rice set aside. So I'm trying not to eat that right now. That's emergency food. But I will be glad to not have to worry about having to eat stuff like that to stay alive. Because, I mean, in survival situations, don't be picky, people. Eat. Number 3, go to a concert. Well, I'm really glad that I had not had the money to buy the tickets for a certain concert that was supposed to happen, and now all the concerts are canceled anyway. But oh my god, I want to go to a concert so bad I can't stand it. 311 was supposed to be playing soon, and I haven't seen the official announcement that they're canceled, but I'm pretty sure that they're canceled because it's for next month. So if there's a way after this mess that I can get tickets to go see 311, I would absolutely love to. Number 4 is go camping. Now, I know you say camping. A lot of people are camping and you're out in the woods. Yes. But I don't think it's a good idea to go camping in our state parks right now because so many people are flocking to the state parks. So it's hard to keep a distance when there's somebody, you know, just right next to you in the next campsite. And also sharing the communal bathrooms and stuff. That's a no. Number 5. I know this sounds silly, but I want to take my time. I love grocery shopping. I absolutely look forward to the weekends. I always love going grocery shopping, and I love aimlessly wandering around Walmart and Target. And as of right now, it is put on your gloves, go get your groceries and the things that you need, and get out as fast as possible. And I miss just lollygagging and wandering the aisles, and I love doing that. And that's something that we take for granted. Number 6, I want to go to Twin Peaks with the guys. I love Twin Peaks. It is a restaurant. The girls have boobs hanging out, kind of like Hooters, but better looking. And we love to go to Twin Peaks with the guys from the shop that Matt works at, and then we just always get together and goof off and have a good night, and I really miss that right now. And I miss they've got the best, like, chips and queso. Their queso is so good. Number 7, wander aimlessly at the bookstore. That's another thing I love to do. I love to go to, we have a bookstore called Second and Charles here, and it's my favorite. It's used books, and they've also got albums and Funko Pops and all kinds of, it's nerd paradise, and I love going in there and just wandering, and I miss doing that. Number 8, I'm going to go to Costco and buy a membership as soon as this is over. We have been wanting a Costco membership for a while, and we keep putting it off, and now we realize that we don't want to put it off anymore, so we're going to buy a Costco membership after this, so that's something I'm looking forward to. Number 9 is go to the movies. Now, I don't like going to theaters. I have a lot of anxiety if I have to sit still for any certain amount of time. And theaters, I always end up having a panic attack. No matter how good the movie is, I always end up having at least one panic attack while I'm there. Plus, it's hard for me to, like, sit through an entire movie without having to get up and pee. So, I'm going to get up and use the bathroom and miss something. But there is a movie coming out soon that I want to see called Inheritance with Lily Collins and Simon Pegg, and I want to go see that in the theater. So hopefully by the time it comes out, which will be May 22nd, hopefully this That Shall Not Be Named will be over. Number 10, lazy gas-wasting Sunday drives. Now, I know that right now we can still get out and do a lazy Sunday drive, but with the uncertainty of whether Matt's job will be considered non-essential or whatever, wasting gas and money right now is not a good idea. So we did this last Sunday, and then we decided that it probably wasn't smart to just be wasting gas and money when we probably need to sock it back to pay bills just in case. Number 11, buying ground beef. Guys, I can't find ground beef anywhere, and it's like I had bought 2 jars of my favorite Rayo's sauce, and I actually got I found some chickpea and some lentil pasta, and I thought, well, you know, that will be good for me. I can't find ground beef anywhere. Nobody has it. So I miss just being able to walk in the store and pick up a thing of ground beef and walk out. Seriously, we take so much for granted, honestly. Number 12, go bowling and Topgolf. This is something that we usually do with the guys after we go to Twin Peaks, and I miss bowling. We actually do go bowling very often, and I miss that. It's a lot of fun. Number 13, go on a hike with no fear of being around people. And like I said, the good places to hike around here are being slammed with people, so you're not really being away from people if you go on a hike around here. Unless you're in shape to do one of the, like, 14-mile difficult hikes, and I am not. Number 14, guys, like I said, little things. Using the garden entrance at Walmart. We always park on the garden side, go through the garden entrance, and then get out. They have had the garden entrance on lockdown since this That Shall Not Be Named has started. And I miss walking in through the garden entrance, and it's like our Walmart. We know the workers that work down in that end, and we talk to them and say, hey, and yada yada, and I love just wandering around. Yeah, just something like that. I miss that, and I look forward to that again. Number 15, getting CDs from Amazon. I am still trying to replace my 90s music collection because my CDs are so old and so listened to, and I have got so many of them that are just scratched beyond repair after thousands of miles of travel and moving several times, and they're just a hot mess. So I've been trying to slowly replace my CD collection as I can afford to. No, I don't like streaming music. I want CDs. And right now that is not essential for Amazon to ship, so they're not shipping music right now. Number 16, I want to go to the beach. The beaches are closed in Alabama right now, rightfully so. And I look forward to being able to drop the top in my car and go cruise down the Gulf. Number 17, I look forward to stop worrying if work will get shut down. You know, that's something that we are worried about. His boss, what Matt does for a living, he does not have contact with the public, except for on rare occasion when a customer comes in to check on the status of whatever is being done. And Matt's boss is being very stringent with the sanitization and all this kind of stuff, but there's still that chance that they can say, okay, whatever, you gotta shut down. Number 18, I look forward to seeing full paper products on the shelves at the store. When people start realizing that, oh, I don't have to go and buy it every time it hits the shelf, and stores can start normally stocking up on paper products again, I'm going to look forward to seeing that. And the first time I see a full shelf, I will probably take a picture of it too. Number 19, buying candles from Bath and Body Works. I know that I can buy them online, but I've seen so many people get candles online and they arrive broken. I don't have time for that mess. And I'm kind of mad at Bath and Body Works right now because they are not offering free shipping, and a lot of companies are. And I think that if you don't have the ability to get out to their stores, which are closed, so you don't, I think that free shipping should be a thing right now because it helps people out. And so, and like I said, frivolous money spending, you know, candles are a luxury, and that is a luxury that I'm not able to buy right now. So my friend Nikki from Washington Wicks has got a candle out called Sasquatch that I want so bad, but I can't buy candles right now. I can't, as much as I would like to. And oh my gosh, yeah, you know, and just buying things like Ghost from Warren Doll. Devin has made this collection of Monsters t-shirts, and you know how I am about my Warren Doll stuff, guys, and I want these shirts so bad. I have to have a Lily Munster shirt, and it is absolutely driving me insane that I just don't have, I have money, but I can't spend it on a non-essential right now, because what little money I have is being saved to help out with bills just in case the work situation gets shut down. And number 20, test driving cars and looking at RVs. Matt and I want an RV really, really bad. And so we enjoy going out on the weekends and going to different RV lots and just looking around and stuff like that. And we also enjoy test driving cars. I have a dream car that I want in mind that I will not ever be able to afford, but you know, I enjoy going out and test driving cars sometimes. So at Driver's Way. Because the salesmen don't ride with you. There's nothing worse than a salesman crawling in the car with you. That is such a turn off. I think that, I know that this is rambling, but I think that more car lots should be like Driver's Way and just hand you the keys and say, have fun, be back in 30 minutes. Because you can't, if there's a salesman in the car, you can't talk to your spouse honestly about payments or, you know, is this really affordable? Does this work for us? Blah, blah, blah. No, you've got a salesman sitting there going, get on it, trying to either make you peel out, drive too fast, do stupid stuff, or trying to tell you, put on your blinker right here. And then they tell you a specific pattern to drive around the dealership to get back. And it's just like, just let me take the car and do what we want to do. Like there's an interstate near our Driver's Way, but there's also a really good back road, so you can test how the car handles on curbs, and then you can get on the interstate and see how the passing gear is and stuff like that. So I hate salesmen. Anyway, I digress. I'm sorry. I miss doing stuff like that, and it's really crazy the little things that we absolutely take for granted. So think about the things that you took for granted before this that shall not be named happened, and think about the things that you will really look forward to doing. Oh, and I look forward to, guys, I have found myself like counting my toilet paper squares, and we've got plenty of toilet paper because we had gone to Costco before this happened and bought a big thing just so that we didn't have to buy toilet paper every 2 weeks. So we're okay as far as that goes, but still I find myself counting toilet paper because it's so hard to find. And I'm like, this is ridiculous, guys. So anyway, I hope you're staying safe, staying indoors, and or at least go outside in your yard and run around in circles and get some fresh air or something. And I will talk to you later. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other by staying at home. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.